Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Reborn Nuzlocke. So I was wandering around trying to figure out how to solve the puzzle and how to pawn these two guys. So wasn't planning on starting the episode just yet, but hey, since we're here, when in Rome, let's do it. Okay. So I'm gonna Ice Punch you, I'm gonna get you out. I'm gonna go into... I'll go into Digimon. That Flash Cannon does a lot to Digimon. It's a lot of damage that I'm not okay with. Okay, get that out of there. Considering I think they're gonna go for Powerhouse, I think we're gonna switch in Doodle here. Okay, Trevenant's down. Okay, good. That's how much he's still... Oh my god. And that Vikavolt probably has Energy Ball. This isn't even on the list of battles that's on the website. There's no way I could have known this was coming. Okay, well, this is a thing. So Noel is absolutely not. I think we should be faster, so I'm gonna go for Brick Break. And I think my best bet is to go for Rock Slide, try to get a flinch. Oh, this could be very, very bad. I don't know. I know the Vikol's gotta have Levitate. That's all it does? Shitters! Okay, well, Vikavolt flinched. Okay, we just lost Powerhouse. Oh my god. Kaiser. Shit, this isn't good. I'm gonna go Drain Punch on that Magnet Zone. And I'm gonna heal up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna heal up. So you know what? No. I'm gonna send in Gladius. That's fine. Okay, this is a little bit more manageable. I'm gonna go double up on it. I'll go Shadow Claw instead. There we go. Drain Punch and Ultra Potion. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna just go with a full restore. Okay. Well, that was less than ideal. We just lost one of our pseudos. This place might not even have what I need. So it's gonna piss me off. Oh, this works. Let's deal with your next Pokemon with these. Okay. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Okay, so we've re-enabled the elevators. Okay. So that gives me a little bit of an idea of how to deal with this puzzle. Now I need to go find a PC. Actually, good measure. Lock those two in there. Oh my god, we just lost Powerhouse. We just lost fucking Powerhouse. Christ almighty. That's a big loss. That's a really freaking big loss. Who do I want to bring in as his replacement? I have a few that I have trained up. Not many though. Try the dragon and ground typings. I think my best bet is to go with my ghost grass types. So I either have God, which is really good attack stats. Spirit check, Bird. Some variety that we don't already have. I think we're gonna have to go with Jacqueline being the more defensive of the two. Much as I want to bring God, because I feel like it's not in our best interest at the moment. So let me look at something real quick. Okay, so this path is open. So, the moment we do this. Okay, this is new. Oh! That wasn't there before. Okay, so duly noted. So this will prove for us to get these guys to a different floor. Because I think they can follow us into the elevators. But yeah, those two guys were not on the wiki. So, I had no way to prep for those. Which sucks, because we just lost one of our biggest weapons. Like, Powerhouse was, as his name implies, a powerhouse. What's in here? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Gamestrum? Oh, it's Aster. I think you might. Because of you. Every time, no matter where you go, you're always there to stop us. Then this happens. It's your fault. You did this to Eclipse. Oh, this is Eclipse's body. I was not prepared to fight him. Okay, this is a thing that's happening. Thankfully, on his own, I don't think he's really that much of a threat. Simeon. Actually, that'll give time for Noelle to set up, I think. Okay. And she does have her item on. So let's do this real quick. Okay. We'll give X defend. Get up in case of a crit. Another X defend. Another one. X special. Another X special. Okay, let's go store power. There we go. A Golurk. Fine. Oh, he's got another Lightning Rock now. Interesting. Crocodile. Moonblast. Sorry, Aster, on your own, you're not that much of a threat. Okay, that's problematic, but we just won, so... That's what I truly wish to believe. So much easier to think that you caused this. I really try to think it was your fault, but I can't. Eclipse made her choice. I'm the one who made her like this. Serious. At least I can fight you. But I know what happens if I try to turn on Team Meteor. This team, this family, it's fucked up and it's falling apart. It's barely even mine. But you know what? It's the only one I've ever had. So what am I supposed to do? I thought maybe I could be the one who change things the way Eclipse wanted. But I can't fight you and I can't fight Sirius. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh! I didn't... We just got the ID card that we needed. Okay, hold on. Before I do this, use full store on the well. Release all these. Gamestrum? You made it. But it's not no time to what? Wait, what? No, this wasn't supposed to. Wasn't supposed to be like this. The boy with the broken wing wasn't supposed to. Wait. No, I can fix it. I can still fix all of this. Just do your own thing. Don't worry about it. Good night. Noelle, you need to get out of here. Oh, hi. Why'd you wake me up? My sister's the one you want, right? I don't have any answers for you. I don't even know why we're here. Other than because of Anna. Or because Nostra said so. And Nomos too. That's what she said anyway. So now I can actually hear him. She still gets upset whenever I say Nomos is a doll. I think she just doesn't want to accept reality. But we always want to do whatever Nostra says anyway. So it doesn't matter what I think. That's why there's no point in talking to me. That's depressing. You two need to wake the fuck up. God damn it, Anna. Okay. That's 2. And I need Espeon in here to do that puzzle, which I am going to do. Grab this in a moment, too. Move pulse thing for my pulse decks. Go out to the second floor. Okay. I just realized it's quicker to go around this way. What's this? Altaria Knight. Not like I have an Altaria or a Mega Ring, but hey, it's what it is. Okay, so now that I have the key card, I can actually get in there. Oh, right. I just went to the top. Gosh dang it. Oh, wait. I want base for 2. There we go. Okay. Wait here. Swap with your sister in a second. Should give us access to use this keycard now. There we go. You up. Glad those scientists are trapped in there because they're heartless bastards and deserve it. Okay. And I think the next thing up is a double boss battle. So let me see what I got here. Okay, I do need to give an item to Digimon. But I think I want to, given the circumstances and the Pokemon that they're going to be using, I think I'm going to put Noodle and Digimon up front. I think that's going to be my two. I'll use the common candy, bring Digimon down a level, and we are going to head. I am recording, right? Yes, okay, good. I had to double check. I think there's a double battle inside this room. So. Oh boy, here we go. There they were. I saw them for just a moment. We've been looking everywhere for you, Glaceon. Come out. Back to me. Lumi, do you really think that's going to work? Oh, he's going absolutely nuts without this 2 inside him. Oh, you're right, of course. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. I never think. I never ever thought. But then they came in and there's Gamestrum. Gamestrum, are you here to ruin everything again? Why else would Gamestrum stolen them? Those are our Pokemon. We're the ones who cared for them. Give them back. Give them back. Give them back. You took them away. Why did you take them away? Do you have any idea how quiet it is without them? Do you? Do you? Do you? Do you? Do you? I think that's enough, Zero. I could commend you on getting here once again despite the sleep effect, but that's hardly necessary. After all, you've never really known failure, have you? Maybe, you lose a battle or two. But that's not a failure. That's just a setback. You always end up on top. And why? Is it your determination? Or is it justice on your side? Or maybe it's just the bond you have with your Pokemon and friends. But all those things are just cliches to hand wave the fact that in this world, some people are given the privilege to succeed, and some are not. I am fortunate enough to have come into that privilege after having been denied it for years. But you, this is how you've always been ever since you got to Reborn, isn't it? Whoever God you pray to, I hope you paid your... Okay, I missed that last word. Because I intend to test the limits of your fortune until they break. Zero. It's time for a reunion. Yes, that's right. You can see how I feel to have your friends ripped away from you. Hypno, bring them out. Okay, this is what I thought it was. I can't hear you anymore, Gamestrum. Not you ever say much. How does it feel? Save the glowing for later, Zero. We're on a schedule here. The others should be coming shortly, too. We need to be ready. It could get crowded in here, but that's fine for our purposes. After all, everyone who sets foot in here becomes a puppet of Hypno to play with. It's all thanks to this one that could happen. When she ran out from Calcon, we seized the opportunity. The others came to find her, and the others to find them. And now here you are. Dominoes just love to fall. You should try it sometime. Like now. Okay. It came in chilly at once. So let's start things up with getting our stats in order. So, frankly, I fear that Marowak far more. So, I'm gonna go with X defense first. Where am I? There we go. X defend. X defend. Okay, X defend. X defend. Okay. I'm gonna heal you on this turn. And I'm going to give an X special defense to deal with the zombie. Okay, X special and X special D. Okay. Ultra potion. Special defense. Okay, that was a crit. Okay, let's go. Ultra potion. X defense. Okay, light screen's gone. Use an X special here. And Ultra Potion now. Okay, X special attack. And since I have the time, I'll go for an X attack. Okay, so we're at max for special attack stat. Start double teaming. I'm going to Ultra Potion Digimon here. Double team. Ultra Potion Noodle. Fine. Team. Potion Digimon. Discharge and heal. Oh, it's faster. Still fine, like it's just a... Oh, uh-oh. I didn't think that Marowak had that. Okay. Try attack you and Rock Slide. And I just realized I gave them a boost to that, but whatever. There. And I just realized Try Attack wouldn't have worked because it's part... Ah. Oh well. Discharge and Rock Slide. You know, I completely forgot the whole... I just realized that Leaf was in Gamestrum. I just realized that. I did not even process that till just now. Why am I a Leaf Annie? I am not a Leaf Annie. Okay, let's keep this up. Oh my god. Okay, here's here, Heather. I got a little cocky there. Okay. I may have gotten a little cocky. That almost cost me Noodle. But it's okay, because it didn't. There we go. And this should handle the Meow Stick. There we go. And there we go. Okay, I'm gonna take the turn, and I'm gonna heal up Noodle, because I think Digimon can handle this. I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide. Okay. Okay, we got the Flinch on the Muck. Try attack it, and I'm gonna take the turn in Ultra Potion Digimon. There we go. And that should be the last go. Nope, he still has Nidoking. Okay, try attack and Ice Punch. Ugh. As expected. In that case, Zero, I've been looking forward to this for a long time. But which one do we give up? Which? Let the girl go. King has opposed this more frequently. Understood. Good morning. Gamestrum? And good night. And sweet dreams, Gamestrum. God, that noise is hard. Light? Cameras? Mate 50 on coming home? There is no excuse for this. Please. What the fuck? Okay. This is a thing that's happening. Oh no. Digimon's not gonna listen to me. I don't think he will, at least. Okay, it's probably gonna go for Brick Break. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. I think my best bet's to go Gladius. Oh no, but now Gladius isn't gonna listen to me after this fight. Because we still have one more to go after this. Oh no. This is all kinds of bad. This is all kinds of very, very bad. Okay, I'm just gonna have to think on the fly here. Start off with some X defense. I'm gonna have to let Gladius handle this fight. Okay, in case of crits, Ultra Potion. Some of those moves are high crit rate. Like that. But I know I can handle a second crit, so... go for another Special D. Okay. Heal. I have to kind of think on my feet here a little bit. X attack. Okay, I'm gonna heal up quickly just because I don't like the chance of getting crit at that health. Okay, X Scissor. Also, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I think it's gonna heal. I'm gonna go for next speed too. Okay. Let's grow. Absol. I don't know what it's saying. Frankly, I'm just gonna go for the X Scissor. Okay. It's not responding anymore. I don't know what it's saying. Wait, what? Oh, sugar honey iced tea. We have a double battle now? Oh, this is bullshit. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna keep Digimon out just for the sake of being able to play a little better defense. I'm going to get Noodle out for sure. I'm just going... Crappers. Okay. I guess I'll X special defense, switch out to Noel. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. X special defense. X special defense. This is fine. This is fine. Special D. X special D. XD. X special D. I'm gonna let Noel go to town on this one. Okay, I'm just gonna start trying to do some minimized double team BS here. Okay, and we are going to 4-star the pair of them. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I don't know why Digimon's listening to me, but I'm very happy for it. Okay, see, now that's what I was expecting. Defense. Okay. Lucky Champ real quick. Double team. Specials. I'm just gonna focus on one side of the fight. Okay, I'm gonna just use an X defend on them because I don't know if we used it on them before. There we go. Okay. Use another one just in case. Because I don't think we have any more boss battles in here. Because I think once we get out of here, we're good. And I am going to mainly... You know what? No, I'm going to boost up every stat on Noel before we do this. So I'm going to X-speed them too. That's fine. I'm going to make it so that way we don't possibly miss against anything in this fight. Because I need stored power to 100% kill everything. Okay, so we're maxed out there. That's fine. That is ultimately fine. This may seem kind of wasteful, but honestly, I'm not taking this risk, because I know that the one that has the Clefable has a Metagross, so I need to make sure I can knock that thing out in one shot. I know that we can take hits from it fine enough, but I just realized I used the wrong one. It's fine though, it's fine. You know what? No, I'm not going to bother attacking. I'm just going to take the turn to heal. Because I'm not taking this risk. I know it seems wasteful, but frankly, better to do this and be safe than not. Take the turn. Full heal, Noel. And then attack. Okay. Signal beam and stored power. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work on it. Shit. Okay. So that works. There's the medical. Okay. Double up on it. Okay. Just deal with his side first. Make it 2-on-1. Even though it's mega, this should... Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Okay. My heart is beating 1,000,000 miles a minute. That mega should have been his left. Shitters. Okay, I view that Sand Slash as the bigger threat. So I'm going after that first. Because it's Steel type move. Steel type move, very bad for Noelle. See that with that bronze on. Oh, we get a boost. Okay. Oh, okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. If you can't tell, I'm panicking because this is not going exactly how I planned at all. Okay, Glaceon, I'm gonna leave you be for the time being. That's ultimately okay. Okay, let's full heal you. Just gonna keep going with stored power, because I know it's gonna just destroy everything in here. Okay, okay. Panic subsides. Panic subsides. Okay. I don't think there should be any more. You want to feel that control. The end of not take meaning and now this is the only way. This is my purpose. Liar. I will always love you more than she or anyone else ever. I don't know that last word. Something just happened. Could hear that hypno for sure. What the frick? Okay, well, since I'm here, Tom and Candy these guys back down so that way I have people that can listen to me if I go into another fight. Full heal. Then potion up everyone. Okay, where in the hell? Oh, it could have just gone. You know what, screw it, I'm gonna use it. Where am I? Fair fence blows, I hear he wants to type a dump. Wait, this is what he said to me. The start of the game? What the aim? What the fuck is going on here? Is that Bennett? Or is that me? No, that's Bennett. Oh, those are the other avatars that we didn't choose. The ones that died on the train. Wait, then that might... No, that couldn't be me. I'm so freaking confused right now. So you're Gamestrum. I'm Julia, Captain of the Cheer and Pepkins, all belly and bright. This is exactly what happened at the start of the... What the hell is going on? Are you Gamestrum? You're not Kiki. You have the station. So being for salvation? Don't worry, we shouldn't take long to go inside. What do you mean salvation? That wasn't Kiki, that was Victoria. Something's not right here. Okay, thankfully that didn't hurt us. When I saw the red, I thought we got hurt. Where do we go now? Back out the way we came, I guess? Hey, you're cute. Come around here often? Just kidding. Man, Keisha, I'm so glad to see you. I mean, thought I had stars in my eyes because it was just you. But I've been wandering around here for a while. I was trying to get work. Okay, so this is actually Kane. I have no idea how I got here or what's going on. What do you say we stay together until we figure out what's in this place? Then again, there's only one path, so I guess that won't be hard. Come on, let's go. What the frick? Hi, Gamestrum. This is literally what we to cover up the persistent revelation of the best years of my life have already behind me. From now on, everything is in inevitable decline. Wait, is that a safety hazard? Oh, who cares? Anyway, don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're the only one he chose. As former captain cheerleader, I have to convince myself that the Onyx Trainer School's honor depends on me. OTS we represent, we pack a punch and don't relent. Alright, I'm wired, so let's... This is... freaking... No one gave me a pop brownie before this, right? Gamestrum. A little birdie told me you were coming here to challenge my sister. But see, I know you, Gamestrum. You don't deserve to challenge her. You're not good enough. Not even I was good enough. Maybe you don't understand why I'm doing this, Gamestrum. It's not like it matters for our family or our school's pride. But you're not worthy. I never was. Well, I won't deny that one. Because no, you're a little piece of shit, Fern. Where do I go now? Over here? Ah. Please notice. Please notice what? I'm so... Who the fuck was that Corey? My lights are low, so I didn't get to see who that was. All I saw was something moving. Cal and Shelly? Can't get to them. Okay. Get the picture there a little bit. What are you doing, you stupid creep? Let me go. The girl is completely out of control. Hold her down. Oh, this is supposed to represent the orphanage. It's the right shape. Good. Begin treatment at 100 volts. You never get away with this, you dirty old man. Make that 110. Bind her as well. Now, Heather, just hold still. You might feel a little shock. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. That didn't... Okay, good. That didn't hurt my Pokemon. Oh, it was you. Your light shines brightest in the darkness, after all. So make sure you never, ever, ever stop shining, no matter what happens. I know this is a little backwards, but just hang in there, okay? She should open a path for you. Unless... Hey, Gamestrum? 2 stars fall, passing like ships in the night. Do you think they would wish upon each other? If that would happen, then which wish would win? Maybe we just have to chase them to the horizon to find out. What the hell? I'm so confused on what the hell's going on. What the fuck? Is that Luna? Wait, that's Connell over there. What the hell? Oh jeez, there you are. You know, I could barely actually see Kane's back of his head there. If he was facing forward, I'd be able to see him. It's really this time, right? I lost you before. I've been seeing some really weird stuff down here. Earlier, I saw a vision of you, but I think that was from the past. You didn't even see me at all. It was pretty cold. But I thought we were going to stick together. Listen, I keep feeling like there's something behind me. So Ray, stay close this time, okay? Let's go slow together. Kane, there's no path that way. What the frick? Welcome once more. I return as well, striking in perfect mortality with all the fury that my soul may harbor. Because that is all I can amount to. Defeat the inner chaos? Do you think I was only talking about Zen of mind? I could be centered to dead zero and I will still end up. That's what she said. How is it fair that I had to be the one to go? How is it fair that my body had to be the one killing itself? I didn't ask for this. Do you think I was satisfied? Do you think I didn't have dreams? Do you think that I knew a single goddamn thing about staying calm? Defeat the inner chaos? I am made of chaos. There's nothing I can do about that. Unlike these whiny self-absorbed children whose greatest problem is what their fucking hair looks like. They have no idea what it's like to wake up one day and suddenly hear that despite everything that ever sought to do with their life, despite giving themselves to the others in every step of the way, despite surviving a family that communicated mainly in drugs and violence, despite having climbed over all of the shit of life just to make one goddamn oasis of serenity in this fucking ballistic world, the only reward you get is death. Tear my stomach open. Pick out my intestines. Grind them into dirt. My body would do it all on its own anyway. The only thing I ever taught was mercy. But no one could teach that to me. Is that? Who's... I recognize that. That must be Aya. Is that Fern? Please stop fighting. Please come back. I'll clean my room and I won't complain anymore. I'll do anything I need to, just please. Love each other again. Okay, well, I'm getting a grasp on that. So Kane left. I had to deal with that shit alone. So we finally left too, huh? I know I'm a toxic person. We could at least say bye first. But I guess that's just what I deserve. Why is Corey there, though? I don't get that. I don't understand why the mom and the dad are there. I don't know why these three are here. I'm confused. Kane? Oh, it really is just you, isn't it? Places run me a bit ragged, and not in a good way. But keep seeing things about you. Probably you've seen some things about me, too. To be honest, I'd rather just forget most of that stuff. Well, obviously that's where I ran. But the only place I ever ran was in circles. I guess it's hard to do anything else when you don't know where to go. Gamestrum? Do you want to... blah, 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 blah. Do you know what you want to do in the future? Yes. Yeah? I'm not too surprised. So many people think they just cut out Sound whatever it is they want to do. But I never liked that. I can barely settle on a romantic partner. Even with how much I joke and flirt about that stuff. Just a way to keep myself safe from commitment and disappointment. If those are even any different. Who knows? Maybe one day I could find somewhere where I actually feel like I belong. A place or person, either way. If I've gotten around enough to know that I'm the problem, not them. Even if they do nothing wrong, I still never feel like I can stay. But hey, everyone's a little broken, right? And some pieces just don't fit together. No matter how much lotion. Well, never mind. You can go ahead this time. Sticking together never works out anyway. Maybe just this time, I'll stop running. What the? Okay, I couldn't move for a second there. Segment? We meet again. I have no intention of extending to you the same mercy as when we last met. I'm here to reclaim what was stolen from me. Lizzie. I will do what must be done for your sake. Bless that for a woman, and bless her husband twice. History cares nothing for hopeless romanticism. He is as naive as I have been. For neither does history care for its own study. I need to recover the scars I carved, not earn my own. But I understand now. Reality accepts nothing less than full commitment and sacrifice. Those unwilling to choose that path have it chosen for them. There's only one road left to walk. Ironic. Perhaps this loss was just a way I need to glean that way. Corey? How funny. Is that you were strong together, and here you are now. Let this be a lesson. Numbers, friends do not help, nothing ever helps, no one ever helps. See, Lynn, I don't feel sorry for you in any regard because you don't deserve any sympathy. That's Corey over his wife again. How long is this frickin' place? Elias. What the frick? That Luna? I don't know what I just saw. Once upon a time, a belt of meteors swept across the universe. But one day, one of those little meteors decided she wanted to go further than any of the others ever had. She kicked up her trail, revved up her space dust, and off she went, sailing far, far away across the galaxy. Further than all her best friends. Further than all her loving family. Further than any meteor had ever known it was possible to even go. And when she was very, very tired of flying so far away, she found a little planet she liked, and she thought she would finally rest. So the little meteor started to descend to the planet's surface. But that planet's atmosphere was so hot and so thick, and the little meteor was so exhausted from flying so many millions and millions of moons across space, that she burnt right up in the sky. And do you know what happened? All the people on the planet looked up and they said, "Look, a shooting star. Let's make a wish." And so everyone on that little planet, which had been scarcely seen such a star in its life, wished. Wished and wished and wished with all their might. And those people smiled, and knew hope like they had never known before, and felt happy. And by the time it would have come to the surface, there was nothing of the little meteor left after all. It had all, poof, vanished. And even though it disappeared from the world forever, do you know what that little meteor did? It lived happily ever after. And the joy it brought in the hearts it touched, and the smiles it inspired in its final moments as a shooting star. So even with its last little itty-bitty bit of life, it never ever regretted what it had done, even once. So make sure to smile for me too, okay? I don't know who you are. You could have been a meteorite instead. What the frick? Where do I go? There's no path leading... That must be Waltz and Radimus. Curly and Radimus? Carver and Radimus. Something doesn't feel right about Gardevoir anymore. It's a meteor symbol. Okay, I understand with Sarah, Luna, Radimus, Gardevoir, and Bennett are there. But who's this guy? And then why are Anna and Noelle here? That doesn't make any sense. Luna, Taka, and Solaris? Why is Luna there with Taka? Oh, they're going both against their fathers. Okay, I didn't see Elias at first. Hehehe. This is funny. Hey, don't you even know who your real ally is? Don't you? Don't you? Hey, who's really made it so you can get this far? Who? Who? Hey, haven't you been having fun? Haven't you? Haven't you? So you're like me. Why else would you keep playing? I'm not liking this place. This place is going on forever, too. Like, I don't want to cut. Okay, so that's Sarah, broken in half. Bennett and a bunch of guys I don't know who that is. That... Luna and I don't... Sarah's there, Bennett's looking on. I don't know who the third girl is, though. Gardevoir? This is what you like... What it's like to die? I don't mind. I'm happy. I finally be able to be used to my master. And that feeling is my own. My own. No matter how intensely I may feel it, even I know the truth. All of my desire for him is just a reflection of his longing for her. And neither of us could ever realize it. After all, a human marrying a Pokemon? How gauche. Unthinkable. These aren't the Dark Ages anymore. I'm not stupid, just a mess. And even if I pull out all of those thoughts square out of my head, I know they could all come rushing back the moment I saw him again. Is that just how crushes are? Or is it just part of my fate to only have his feelings? I suppose I'll never find out. Not anymore. Okay. I had gotten the idea that they might have been a thing, but... What the frick? Terra! Not the time, Terra. How do I get a... Bear this way. You're not the one who gets to decide that. Gamestrum. I don't want to give up. I want to be able to fight like you. Please. It hurts. Don't forget me. Okay. This is... How much longer do you think we have to stay out here? As long as a rope. What? How long is a rope? As long as it needs to be. I was just tired. Stop making excuses. I didn't mean to ruin anything. But if you're really tired, then go to sleep. Here in the snow? No, in the luxury down bed we've got. Yes, out here. Dad won't be mad after this, right? He will if you keep asking things like that. But I'm so cold. Yes, that's kind of the point. I want to go inside. Stop complaining. It's your fault we're in this situation in the first place. I'm sorry. No, you're not. I am. You're sounding like him. Better him than you. What the Shade? You get out of here right now, mister. Who was that? Oh, God, this place is just... This episode is almost an hour already. My God. I should have stopped when we got in here. Okay, so that must have been even Lumi and Zero was hanging up that way. I was Taka dying. Enough. Luna? How do you do, Gamestrum? It's been a fair few months since our last visit, has it not? But let us not linger on this. I fear you have dallied here far too long as is. Though I do not fault you for it. This is my home rather than yours, so I will handle this place from here, please. The way forward is yours alone. Unbelievable. Amidst everything, look who it is once again. Are you yourself, Gamestrum? Do not be alarmed. It is only me. I recognize this is somewhat unfortunate visit for you to return to, so allow me. Perhaps you remember me better this way. If you would be so kind, please pay no mind to my appearance before. It is one of my more, shall we say, esoteric headpieces. Perhaps I can explain in time, but for now. Miss Vauclain, have you seen? Not all is lost after all. Not for good. Yeah, I see that. But too much has been. We aren't doing so well, you see. This requires damage control. Nurse Rajoyim is on case. I don't promise to have medical qualifications, but I do promise to help as best I can. A male Nurse Joy? Who ever heard of that? Now listen, my dear, we don't discriminate here in the healthcare industry. Besides, no one ever heard of anything until it was invented. So let's not be too quick to dismiss new developments. The new developments have dismissed themselves. I should have known. It's the only way things go. You certainly can choose to believe that if you are happy you're doing so, but I suspect you are not. Of course I'm not. No one would be happy knowing that they'll lose everything sooner or later. At least this way you won't get hurt. Au contraire, you are hurt all the same. You are only taking on that pain now as opposed to later. With no guarantee when or where later might arrive, you bear an awful lot of wounds in the meantime. Is that truly worth it, I wonder? What about you? Aren't you upset over losing her? Over both of them? Of course I am. But for better or worse, I'm a veteran when it comes to losing hers. One might say, I've been here bearing an awful lot of wounds through some mean times. Another might say, we very often tell others the advice we ourselves need to hear. And another might say that it is better to focus on those whom we still have. For instance, saving the girl was rather heroic of you. This pity doesn't suit your triumph. What triumph? I couldn't stop them. Any of them. What's broken can't be fixed. Clearly, it can't be replaced either. There's no going back. And yet, Gamestrum has come. Who knows if another might yet. But I believe we are being rude to our new arrival. Gamestrum must be quite confused right now. Yeah, I am very confused. I will explain. I had been here and there before Luna informed me she had been contacted. She told me that a friend had summoned her to this place. I thought it curious, so I offered to escort her. This is how we came to be here. Well, how is it? It's an adventure. An elevator with cut cable, frosting, and sprinkles with glass all over it. I believe I'll wait for supper. Indeed. One would need to be mad to climb down through this. So I take it you're going immediately? I just might. Gardevoir? Luna too? What are you doing here? How do you do, Mother? And that means that person must be, based on the strange hat, Radamus. Radamus M. Van Hannen, to be precise. My hat resents your words, but I, on the other hand, am honored to make your acquaintance. I've heard about you, Madame. Likewise. Luna dear, are you unwell? Are you crying? I'm perfectly fine. There's no need to worry about me. I'm just very happy. Happy to have you both back. Right. So, Miss Vauclain, what brings you to these remote parts? Parenting. Well, it seems we've come to the right place. I didn't mean... I suppose so. And now we finally have the whole family together. What a wonderful but shocking turn of events. Miss Falclane, I would be right in deducing that this magnificent Gardevoir was the one who directed you to this place. What? Preposterous! You would. The slander. Gardevoir, you were the one who arranged this rendezvous? Why, the audacity to imply such a thing. I could faint on the very spot. Gardevoir. La la la, fainting over here. Thank you. Truly. Madame, I need to find my son. And should he be here, as we shall. Do you think it wise to go together? I know better than to count on others staying. Mother? And even if it be unwise, do you think it kind? Fine, I understand. I'll go with you all. Fantastic. Sarah, join the party. Although I do not wish to be an inconvenience, I very much appreciate it. What have I gotten myself into now? Something messy. Something wonderful. At least take me out to dinner before that. Though I suppose you might have a certain amount of charm were it not for the goofy hat. Now you listen here. I may have set you two up, but don't forget the monster belongs to me. But damn, I assure you, were it not for the goofy hats, I would have nothing at all. You don't say. Suppose you've got to step over me after all. Mother, please do not say things like that now. I know very well how much loss you've felt throughout your life. Unless it can somehow be changed, there is no use in lamenting that which we cannot have in favor of appreciating that which we can. Aren't we losing sight of the situation here? We're only working together. It's not like we're here to be a happy little family forever or something. That might depend on who you ask. And speaking of working together, just what exactly are you all doing up here? Parenting. I've received a summons to this place from my dear friend Shade. Of course, I simply had to answer it. We were just assessing the viability of the glass pit of death, you see, before you as an entrance. Glass pit of death? Sounds like it's my speed. That's not even all glass down there. There's ice too. Goodness, you can tell from such a height? Oh please, who do you think I am? More importantly, it hasn't melted yet. Whatever happened here, happened recently. The plot thickens. It seems we're even less alone than we thought. If we may be of some service to whomever is responsible for this, let us make haste. I'm sure there must be a less destructively created entrance. Let's scout out, find that. Right. We can do it, or my name isn't Ash Ketchum. Who? Master, your name isn't Ash Ketchum. Even that can't stop us. Come on, let us be off. We found an elevator for open use in the building nearby. And so, we made our way through the factory with little difficulty, I presume thanks in part to you, Gamestrum. And soon we arrived in this room where we saw. You know what it's time for? Lights, cameras, and drama! Quickly give them to Volcarona. What the hell? Oh, so they took over my character's mind, and those fights we had were them trying to get out. We should have guessed it was you. Excellent work, Volcarona. Thank you. I suspect that is not quite the Gamestrum we know. Bennett. Oh, for Mother? What did you have to come here too? For you, obvious. Your hair. It looks better. I'm aware, Mother. Thank you. Now please go. I do not wish for you to get dragged into this. You should have thought of that before you went and joined up with a terrorist organization. Firstly, they are more of a religious organization than a terrorist one. Secondly, I don't approve of everything they do. I'm just doing a few jobs for them until I've paid my dues. You'll be paying your dues for a while yet when we get out of here. Come on, and you're grounded for the next 45 years. Make it 50. I'm not coming home. You can't treat me like a child forever, Mother. Zero, what are the lights doing? Just a momentary dip in the power. I don't think it's anything to worry about. You may not be a child, but your actions are truly becoming of an adult. My actions? I'm sorry. I cannot for a second take you seriously with a ridiculous mask on. I told him it was awful. Not all hats are created equal. But that doesn't mean they deserve any less respect. Mother, how do you manage to make every new boyfriend weirder than the last? Don't get the wrong idea here. Besides, you should have already known that Master is vigorously taken. Do you have to phrase it like that? It's been a while, Gardevoir. Not long enough if you ask me. I don't fault you for feeling that way. Please understand that I am no longer the same person you once knew. I would much rather everyone let the past go, but I understand that won't be possible. Especially for Luna. I beg your pardon? I offer you my sincerest apologies for how I acted before, but you need not accept them. There'd be little point in doing so anyway. I disrespected you by treating you as an object before a person. There's no excuse for this. Zero, is the pulse using too much power or something? The energy readings appear to be within acceptable levels. The stupid thing just keeps power cycling for some reason. But it doesn't seem to have interrupted its hypnosis. So please don't worry. We'll continue to analyze it. So don't hesitate if you want us to use Gamestrum to grind them into dust. That man seems mildly unwell. Zero, we need only to subdue them, not do anything drastic. Subdue them, huh? Okay, Gamestrum, would you be so kind? Zero, that's not how it is. You have Gamestrum hypnotized. And that hideous pulse back there is the source. There's only one thing we must do, is there not? We must defeat Gamestrum or to free him. They are wise to seize Gamestrum in the defensive line, giving his best to all of us at some point. But not all of us together. Wait. Master, there's something you wish to do, was there not? Then allow me to begin. Luna, you... Please be silent. You claim to have changed. You have chosen your side. If you are genuine your prior assertions, then do what it is you set out to do for yourself now. Meaning that if I truly respect you as a person, I need not take pity on or spare you as an enemy. It was never my intention for it to come to this, but so be it. I will cut the ties myself. Gamestrum. Defeat Luna. Oh, so that explains the first battle we had. With the Weavile starting out. Which explains why it's shiny, because she had a shiny Weavile. So this is it. But this was the only natural outcome. There is no standing up to us anymore. With Gamestrum on our side, we might as well be invincible. Are you sure about that? After all, my only role here is to soften Gamestrum enough for my parents to overcome. We will triumph as a family, if you will. Don't worry, dear Luna. Even through Gamestrum, there's no way we'll lose to these creeps. Right, Master? I suppose it's our turn after all. Miss Valklaine, may I have the honor of this battle? Last time a man asked me that, he left the arena crying. That's a risk I'm interested in taking right now. Let's hope you can satisfy. Seriously, Mother? I'm gonna be sick here. The situation is stacked. Gamestrum, use these. And Zero, please actually do something already. That's your cue, Gamestrum. Go get him. So we fought both Radimus and Sarah again, essentially. Just what is this trainer made of? Providence, I suspect. I see. So in the end, it still hasn't been enough. Gamestrum performs even better than I expected. Perhaps I've underestimated that woman. It's all thanks to my pulse. Zero, do not forget that I was the one who did the work. But it's okay, you helped a lot too. And just what part of this are you proud of? None of this was necessary. You could have just put them into sleep from the start. Well, this was helpful to test. Don't speak. The only thing that's been tested is your willingness to indulge. I'm sorry, I don't understand. You've just been enjoying puppeting Gamestrum around as an outlet for your frustrations with them. Nothing is gained by battling now, when we'll just put them to rest anyway. But I said to actually do something, not to waste time and jeopardize the Pulse's security in a 1v2 scenario. I would take responsibility for the battle with Luna, but this fight served no other purpose than to stroke your own ego. I just wanted to make sure Gamestrum was fully under control. You wanted to feel that control. I assume because you've lacked autonomy over your own body for so long. Am I wrong? And I read your file. You were just a grunt before joining those girls, correct? Not an effective one either. They were your only chance to stand out, which is why you cling to them even now. The kind of behavior you've demonstrated today exemplifies your incompetence. You let your emotions get in the way of your outcome. Until you learn to set your ambitions aside and truly focus on yourself and your goals, you will never change. Did that missionary teach you that? No, Mother. That man has done little more for me than place me in footsteps my feet are not fit to fill. Even now, I understand that I cannot hopefully live up to the title of Elite Four. In realizing this, I learned to step back and take a more serious approach to self-improvement. I believe the results should speak for themselves. The results don't speak louder than you still sitting on the wrong side of the coin. Is it wrong to return to one's debts? The end of a means does not make its meaning end. Are you sure you're not running from your own choices? Zero, this has dragged on far too long already. If you truly want to make yourself useful, put them all to sleep already so we can move on. Got it. You'll be out of our way for good now. You won't. Gardevoir? You are already injured from that fight. There's no need to push yourself further. They would put Master to sleep. Toss him aside and never let him wake up again. Maybe dispose him out right after what he did. Ow. I'll never ever let that happen. What is she doing? As you may know, Gardevoir are fiercely loyal to their trainers. It's said that they'll do anything in their power to protect their trainer, even if it costs them their own life. Gardevoir, don't try to stop me. This is what I need to do. For you. Rather than doing something dramatic, though I know you are such a fan of that, let's have faith in the world and our companions. Who is left? Who can stop Gamestrum? Who won't just be put to sleep? Gardevoir, please. No, this is the only way. I'll destroy that machine altogether. This is my purpose. This is not your... Yes, it is. To make sure you lived on. All those years ago. This is what she asked me to do. She? No harm will come to your master, Gardevoir. You have my word. You think we can believe you after everything? He will sleep, nothing more. When it is over, he will wake. I do not wish to see you hurt either. Liar! After what you've done to Luna and Gamestrum, and what Team Meteor intends to do after this, you want to make allowances now? I'll never allow that. This energy. In the most dire circumstances, it is said that Gardevoir can use all of its power to go as far as create a small black hole. That's right. No matter how strong that pulse may be, I can erase it altogether. Zero. I can set this right, and I will. Let King go. Seize her before it's too late. On it. Master. Whatever happens, please remember. I will always love you more than she or anyone else ever could. Zero. I've got it. Are we too late? Our energy is spiraling out of control. Everyone, get out of here. What about games from the others? There's no time. Volcaron, go already. If you have ever walked into a class late, you know what it's like. Heads turn, eyes peel. You think of 1,000 things that they did not, but feel all the same. In that moment, you are the sole star in the sky, and they are trying to sleep. Expectation and anxiety are frequent guests at an otherwise unplanned tea party. And while their sugar sits untouched, the sun is setting far too slowly. Never soon enough, it will be time for them to go along their way. They will retire for the evening, home to their wives, to their children. Children who grow tired. Children who grow up asleep. But still, you must peel their eyes. There comes a time in every child's life where they must lay down their teaspoon, pinch the corners of the fabric, and pull the tablecloth right away. Enough, she says, and fall the lights out. When there's only one path, there's only one way to go. And when in the darkness, the path cannot be seen at all, then you are free. For now, the time has come for me to follow my own infinity. Farewell, Mother. Farewell, Father. It has been like a dream. No. Why? Why did... Control, right? Incompetence. This is always how it is. This is always how it was. Best is not good enough. Best is not good enough. I told you, Y0. What do we do? What do we do? Eve, tell me what we should do. Report back to Labradora. Then we'll want to know what's happened. I'll take the bracelets and finish from here. That's right. As long as we have the sapphire bracelets, it's okay. She won't be mad. She won't be mad. Will she? Go. Yes. Gardevoir. I'm sorry I had to come to this. Mother, are you alright? Never better. Good. And Luna? Where's Luna? Do you know what happened to Luna? Luna stepped into the black hole on her own. Is this the end you hope to achieve? Shut up. I don't want to hear it from someone who couldn't even control his own Pokemon. Then from whom would you prefer to hear it? Is this the only person you listen to? Don't kid me. He and I use each other, nothing more. I have no respect for his beliefs or his goals. But you enact them all the same, with little alternative. And now that you mention it, I can disappear from here. They will conclude that I was lost in the damage. I can break free of this now. Why did it cost Luna? And Gardevoir, thank you. Mother, you may rest assured I will not meddle with this group again. You're still grounded. That's fine. I'm still not coming home. I need to destroy the surveillance footage here. What about your cohort? He'll make a report, correct? I'm a fool. I have to stop him immediately. Excuse me? Oh, you're awake now. I'm glad you're safe. Miss Belrose, I'm deeply sorry for what has happened. I've heard that these ones belong to your family. Please take them. I don't understand. There's no time. I have to hurry. Maybe I could help you. Your confusion is apparent. Listen. It's because of me that you lost your position as a member of the Elite Four. Elias created a false notice of termination, then we hypnotized you to handwrite a letter of resignation. Then took over your spot. I'm truly sorry for what has happened, but right now I must go. Does that mean I can't help? You're a deeply concerning person. Let me put it more simply. I've been your enemy. There's no reason for you to help me. I think there is. Do people have to be defined by their flaws and mistakes? Even if we are not defined by them, we cannot just ignore them. I understand that you must have done some bad things, but I also understand that you're doing your best to change. If I could be of any help, I would like to. You sound just like her. I have two sisters, and they aren't particularly spotless either. Nobody is. Still, I've learned that in order to survive, we have to work together no matter what. Fine, do whatever you want. There's a somewhat disheveled man in black currently going on foot from here to Labrador. Can you catch him? If we can change the weather, my Pokemon should be able to outspeed anyone. I'll do it. Then I'll destroy the security footage here and meet up with you. And I'll see that if I can bring some food. Despite our systems, you must be starving after sleeping for so long. We'll work out the deals with the Elite Four then. Okay? Sounds wonderful. Deal. Let's go quickly. So much for a happy little family. Luna. Gardevoir. Kane, and even Gamestrum. Everyone always disappears. That does not make a bad situation worse by exercising its extremes. Wait, Jade got me out of there? Unbelievable. And here we are. I don't know by what means or madness Jade pulled you back into this world, but it appears you have business that you are not yet permitted to quit. If I may be so bold, how is it on your end that you managed to return? Luna herself showed you the way. Luna did? Then, it seems there are still miracles that defy our understanding. Would you still hold your wounds closed, Miss Valklane? I don't know what to count on anymore. Maybe nothing. Now you're getting it. Let us presume and hope she will be back one day. After all, you never know who will stroll through the next door. Everyone is always coming and going. And coming right back. Gamestrum, you made it back! Not that I doubted Nostra or anything. Where did these kids come from? Oh my god, are you okay? What happened? I'm sorry? The scratch all over his skin, do you need help? On my skin? Am I getting wrinkles again? No, not wrinkles, cracks. See, all over here and here and here? I don't. Don't worry about it. She always sees things on other people don't. That seems safe. It's not always, jeez. But really, what are you doing here? This isn't a place for children. Nuh-uh. If this wasn't a place for children, then why would we be here? That's what I'm asking. We're here for him. Yep, Nostra made us leave so that poor Hypno couldn't. Then we came to meet him. Hi, cute hat. Have you been crying? Not anymore. You really are just like her. Come here. Wait, don't tell me you're there. What? Like everyone didn't see that coming. Yeah, I don't really know how I would have come to that conclusion having just met you all. So Radimus is their fault. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. Sorry to keep you waiting for so long. So very, very alright. I'm just happy to see you again. You've both gotten so big. When I saw you were just this tiny. And if anyone should be sorry for keeping you waiting, someone waiting, it's me. You both deserve so much more. It's alright. Nostra says this is the only way it could have happened. I do know how that is. So you still got it. That's a relief. Of course I do. You'd never willingly let go of something you gave us. And that Cleffa too. His name's Nomos. Nomos, hello. It's nice to meet you. He says hi. Noelle, tell him everything Nomos says, not just the first part. Noelle, you said? If I heard correctly, you go by Anna. Yep, that's us. Shouldn't you already know that? Those aren't the names that your mother chose for you. Painter, Fantasia. Those are such cool names. She had some flair about her. But when I had to let you go, I purposely withheld your names, so there would be no way they could find you. Who's they? Team Meteor. Will you tell us why Team Meteor was after you? It's not a simple story, but I'll say it as clearly as I can. Mistakes are lessons waiting to be learned. And some might say, I have been very well educated indeed. During one such lesson, a certain person helped me understand that a particular object could be very dangerous in that group's possession. So I did what I had to do and stole those particular objects. In order to disguise their origin, I asked a close friend to fashion each of them into jewelry. Jewelry was a passion of his back then, but he was unprepared for the energy those keys held. One of them broke in half. He was able to recover it, but he did fantastic work with the others, so I gave him one of the finished pieces as thanks. And with the others, I sought out buyers. In particular, I searched for strong trainers who would be able to effectively defend the pieces, should Meteor try to recover them. Caroline and Monty were the first. With two gym leaders together, I felt certain they would be safe. Oh, that's Charlotte Sapphire and Laura's parents. They chose the Sapphire key to match their eldest daughter's name. Next was Mr. Molinar. He chose the ring for his engagement, Corey. And the last one I entrusted to the beauty who showed me the light. That was your mother. And so I reinvented myself with a new name, a new personality, and a new history. Gamestrum, I hope you will forgive me for deceiving you. My wealth has never come from my success as a chess player. And it came from the sales of those keys, and a few extra digits taken from the meteor's coffers. I always hoped to be able to fulfill your mother's dream of living in a castle. That's so cool. I do not defend thievery, but I dare say it was better use of the money than they would have found for it. And for a time, she was happy. I thought it would all end happily. But it turns out happily ever after just means the next story hasn't started yet. That's what was written in Titania's place, in her gym. Team Meteor learned of what I had done, who I was, and where the keys were. And so it began anew. Your mother was a walking miracle. And for better or worse, people often outline their miracles. After her disappearance, I was scared, above all else, for the both of your safeties. I didn't want any harm to come to you, so I had to make sure you didn't get mixed up with them. And just look how that turned out. It's okay, I know you were just doing your best. Whether it was right or not, here, you should have this back. You had it! I was so sad after it was taken. I was so sad that I got sick and almost died of sadness. Why did you give it to her? It was not one of my better plays, perhaps. I was hoping Team Meteor would never find it if it were with you two, but instead, it gave them cause to seek you out. Perhaps sentimentality got the better of me. Whether that was right or wrong. No. I mean, why did you give it to her and not me? Why is Anna the one that's always special? Ah. Here, you can keep it. No, that's okay. I don't want it. I just want to know. You deserve it more than I do. Oh, that was Noelle talking. It's not about deserving it or not, just take it. And I can't ever hear Nomos. I never could. I shouldn't hold something like that. I know you can't. What? That's okay, you'll understand eventually. If you ever want to hold the pendant instead, just ask me, okay? Okay. So why did you give it to Anna? It was your mother's before. I simply thought it would suit her better. But it seems there may be some cause and effect in your similarities after all. Still, I understand that it was unfair to you. I hope you can forgive me. Not like it matters. I don't understand any of you. However do you mean? It's been how many years and you all just go on like nothing happened? You act like all of you knew the whole time that you would meet here. The future has a funny way of never being how we know it. But we never had to know. All we had to do was decide. The future cannot hold a candle to resolution. Considering something like the law of large numbers, it's only logical this would happen eventually if we kept looking. Plus, we had a little help. You're unbelievable. What? I can totally be believed. Right, Noelle? Sometimes. Noelle! But despite being unbelievable, here you all are. And that just means you need to change your beliefs. If how you see things isn't an accurate reflection of reality, then why keep looking that way? You're the last person that should be saying that. Or the first. A reflection of reality, huh? In that case, maybe it's better to just put the mirror down. Let there be no reflection at all. And seeing things however works best for you. Smooth talking runs in your family, doesn't it? They got it from their mother. I don't think that's true. Maybe we all did. And maybe we all have to learn from them too. It's tough to lose people, but you can just lean on other people still around you. So depend on us now. Hey now, who's the parent here? Oops. But you are, of course, correct. I only lament that I had to say goodbye to Gardevoir and Lewin to say hello to you. Not to mention the other boy. But I'll admit, it could have been much worse given the circumstances. Perhaps the only reason the damage was so minimal was because Gardevoir fought to control herself even through their hypnosis. Loyal to the very end. That's something I'm not used to. Maybe it's time you change that. Excuse us? Sorry to interrupt. You did it! Great job for both of you. You open a daycare service? Who are these two? I don't know these two. Maybe I wasn't looking. Okay, everybody. Wait, that's Lumi and Eve? Excuse me. Wait. I thought they were just inside his head. I thought they were gone. These are my friends Lumi and Eve. Hi. We've caused a lot of trouble for you. Please accept my apologies. I believe the man in black who was here before called out to you. That is correct, if pitiable. It's kind of a long story. Basically, we were stuck together with him for a long time. In the same body. I wouldn't recommend the experience. In essence, we've had to work for Team Meteor the entire time. I developed the pulse systems that have been used to create a nearly insurmountable degree of trouble. Oh, thanks for that. Hey, she didn't do it because she wanted to. I agreed to develop machines for Team Meteor only under the condition that Lumi's physical body would be adequately preserved. That both of our bodies would be. You don't need to keep putting yourself aside. I always intended to find a way to restore ourselves to our proper bodies, but working towards that was impossible when we didn't even have the privacy of our own thoughts. I'm happy to be back, but I wish we didn't have to lose that poor magnet zone for it. And full control took a little while to get used to again. It was difficult at first, yes. Thank you again for what you did. Totally! And what exactly was that? Noah and I switched these places with these girls. Nostra said it would be really important for them to wake up right away. Thanks to that, we were able to help Gamestrum reach this place. We hid in and moved through the vents to evade Team Meteor and stole our Pokemon back to help Gamestrum. Thanks for taking good care of Glaceon, Gamestrum. Though what happened after Gamestrum actually got here could have gone better. Yeah. Don't get us wrong, Gamestrum. We're not trying to fault you. But we knew Zero would try to use Hypno to control you, so we tried to stop it. We tried to cut the system's power as soon as he used it on you, but unfortunately the power supply had an auto-reboot function. I hadn't accounted for this to preempt it, so we were already able to do is power cycle the system. We were hoping if we did it enough, maybe it'd make enough holes in the control scheme for Gamestrum to break through. But even you saw through it. But you saw through it. That's okay, you tried as best you could. I feel really bad for Kane. He never even had a chance to act on his own from the time he came here to when he fell into the black hole. Yeah, but Gamestrum came back, so maybe he can too. Speaking of coming back, it may be prudent for us to quit this place before too long. Would it be alright for us to go with you? We don't really know who else to turn to get away from Team Meteor. Are you kidding? Not only can you come with us, you have to. I see no reason why not. Everyone will be waiting in Calcanon City. I have some information about Team Meteor that will be of relevance to you all as well. What should we do about this one? Hey there, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. Look at all the friends surrounding you. What happened? Where's Kane? We'll have to explain later. For now, we need to get going. By the way, there is that boy sleeping in one of the elevators still. Sounds like a cozy place. Oh, right, Hardy. I forgot Hardy was here. Had been moved, but he still wouldn't move. Even Glaceon's heal belt wouldn't work. He just went right back to sleep. We'll see what we can do. If worst comes to worst, I'll carry him myself. Can you really get him by yourself? All the way to Calcanon? Certainly not. But as long as we have our Pokemon, anything is possible. Don't worry, Daddy. You'll see her again. Nostra says so. Did she now? I suppose I have no choice but to believe it. Let's be on our way. Yay, we can all go together. Oh god, that was a long episode. Yeah, wow, my throat hurts. Just to stop this from going on way too much longer, thank you everyone so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next Pokemon Reborn Nuzlocke. I need to go process all that exposition. Good lord. See you guys next time.